Hey, it's Raktar, and today only one purple comet graced the board as I turned on my copy of Super Mario Galaxy, and that purple comet happened to be the Battle Rock Galaxy, which I have to know for a fact, this could be, I'm glad, let me just say that I'm glad that Princess Peach sent me 5 1-ups at the beginning of this video, because, or at the beginning of this play session, because I may end up very well needing them, because yeah, look at this, here's the problem with this crazy-ass purple coin star on the Battle Rock is that firstly and foremostly, as you can see, it appears to be, easy enough. Everything is just, a bunch of stars. They're all in order, nothing too substantial. But it is once this thing really gets moving and you have to be simul-dodging all these damn missile things, and just everything is gonna get totally wild here in a second, from what I recall, like this right here being there with that in the way. Oh gosh, I am so scared about this star. I remember this star being like one of those like bane of me stars the last time I did this. Oh crap. Oh gosh. If you miss one of these purple coins too, you are dead fucked, because obviously there is no coming back from it. Oh gosh, nope. Alright, see? And there we go. Exactly what I was talking about. Once you miss one, you're done, son. Yep, I might as well give up now. See, look, this friendly junk bot will kill you so you can get back to the beginning of the level. Man, I knew that there was not a chance for me to finish this this one in one go without some major fail times coming, just because I remember very distinctly this star giving me a super hard time. But I am going to try to attempt once again to do it, to do it with commentary, which is, I think that's where part of the real craziness is for me right now, is that I want so badly to do this star and commentate it, but sometimes you just gotta accept that maybe the commentary might be just a little bit too challenging on certain stars. But I feel it right now, that I might be able to just pull this one out, especially since, yep, I just got it. Alright, cool. That only took me a few extra tries in between now and then. Admittedly, in between this attempt and the first attempt that I showed, I definitely had a few more times where I would, like, miss one random coin in there. I don't know. That actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be once I actually did the final attempt where I got them all, so not as bad as I was expecting. Time to head back to the big board and check out where all of the purple comets have shuffled to. I decided that for variety's sake, I would come up to the engine room and check out what was going on all up in here. And then I realized as I was coming in here, I was like, oh shit, I was like, this might be the one. One of the really big purple coin comet. Yep, Luigi's purple coins. This is the one that I think when people think about the purple coins in this game, when they think about, like, purple coin comets, this is one of the ones that I think sticks in so many people's mind, because there's, like, oh yeah, and you're timed. I always forget that not only, oh crap, I already messed it up. Shite. So I found out that the star isn't as bad as I thought it was, because you only have to collect 100 out of 150 available coins. Now, for some reason, this star still seems to be freaking impossible for me, even with that, like, little factoid in mind. Even knowing that you don't even have to collect all of the purple coins to get the star, it still feels like there are, like, a million purple coins, and the odds of collecting 100 are very small. This is especially true for me, considering the fact that I have probably done, I don't know, 10 or 11 or 12 or 13 attempts on this so far. It is getting to be rather ridiculous. I'm trying right now to include that 1-up in my route, because I feel that by including that 1-up in my route, I eliminate as much of a chance of not being able to, or getting a game over. I eliminate as much of a chance of getting a game over as possible, but at the end of the day, I might have to just go to my fate and be like, you know what? Maybe sometimes it's a human being's fate to get a game over, but I still got my cards in there. I refuse to accept that I'm going to have to accept a game over. So I'm still banking on doing this without a game over, and I'm still banking on doing what is really making this hard for me actually right now, is the fact that I have sort of resided that I've made this like solid decision in my head that I'm going to, on my successful attempt of this, going to have a fully commentated version of it. And that is probably what has made this take so many attempts for me. But guess what? I'm gonna fall into the stuff as I was like, I already saw it happening. I'm gonna fall into the stuff. Well, that's a fully commentated version. I'm taking that one. You know what? I'm gonna blame that one on the game. I think that the reason I wasn't able to make it back just then is when the star pops up, I think the game eliminates your forward momentum. And I don't know this for a fact, but I really do think, I felt like I had good enough momentum to get across that little gap right there. And then the game was like, girlfriend, you're gonna get all your forward momentum eliminated. So even if you're holding forward, because I was so scared that was gonna happen, I was like pressing as hard forward on my controller the entire time that little cutscene was happening. I was like, please just let me get this goddamn jump so I can go get the star. But I guess I gained enough skill while I was doing that I was able to immediately run back in and just do that star again without any problems. So I'm glad that star is out of the way. It's a rough one. Oh, and how nice of Princess Peach. Right after that star, she was so kind and sent me yet another 5 1-ups because she knew that I'm really going to be getting my butt wrecked once I do that star. So there's currently only one star, there's only one comment on the big board right now, and it is the one at Beach Bowl Galaxy, which I didn't get in the last episode. But we're gonna head to Beach Bowl, where there's probably gonna be a ton of cleverly hidden purple coins once again, with no beach combing for purple coins, which basically means making you look around. Actually, I can see from here, like, where a lot of them are right up in that thing, so that's not that bad. I kind of wish that there was maybe a sort of distinct route that you could take for the ones that are in levels like this. Just kind of like a sort of maybe little rule that you could follow and be like, if you generally go in this direction, you will end up with plenty of purple coins. One thing that kind of scares me, but I mean, there's no way the game wouldn't do this, is that some of these purple coins may be underwater. And just because the underwater part of the level, seems so extensive, it strikes me as like that would be kind of poopy if I had to do underwater coins. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's why they said beach combing, was to tell you that you weren't going to have to deal with the possibility of any underwater coins. Because kind of... Oh my gosh, Mario. Come on, walk on the thing. Walk on the gosh darn thing, Mario. I know you can do it because that's what the game clearly expects you to do. Alright, got these ones on the Pam leaves. But yeah, as I'm looking down on the water, I'm not seeing any purple coins. Can you really not look while you're on? I was hoping I could use the palm tree to look and get a good vantage point. Okay, so basically all these trees over here have them. And let's go get... Okay, whatever. Stop worrying about it. We can start looking at the end. Although it kind of like... I want to have some sort of like an order thought out for me to just be able to like most efficiently and... Oh, no. I was kind of thinking, I was like, how am I going to get the ones on top of the trees? And now it all becomes apparent to me. They had dubious plans from the get-go. And those dubious plans have to do with Olraktar's least favorite suit in the world, which is, of course, fucking coiling ass spring suit of springiness. I can't even believe they do that to me. I feel like I've been betrayed by this game. There was never a spring suit in this level before, and now they're like, oh hey Raktar, we know how you love the spring suit, so we decided to bring it back, like the bunch of, no, don't swim down the, we can do this, don't, yeah, there we go, cool. That was really close. I thought it was gonna force me down the waterfall there. All I want to do is get this goddamn, why did they put these so next to the waterfall? That's what I want to know. There we go, cool. Purple coin gotten, although now I think getting the waterfall might be the only way to get, oh no, okay. Now it's time, I guess. Time to accept my inevitable fate, which is getting the spring suit and collecting as many of these coins as possible. There's like, let's put a bunch of coins up in the palm trees. Who is hiding these coins that hates me so much that they would put them in such dubious and devious and horrible places. Alright, whatever. Oh, I should check up here really quick to see if they decided to... Oh, they did. Oh, we'll get those ones last, because I want to get all the ones down on the beach first before I start kind of, like, going to extra areas. Just because that strikes me as... Oh, look at that. They tried to be sneaky by putting... Oh, no. Gosh, that was so close. I almost jumped to my death. See, this is the worst part about the spring suit right here, is that I always manage to mess it up. There's a reason. There is definitely a reason why I've said so many times in my life, I hate the spring suit. Alright, let's get the... I'm pretty sure I saw one up here. Oh, two. 2 coins chilling out up here. Beautiful. Oh, no. Damn it, spring suit. Do my bidding. I'm Mario, and you are one of my paltry suits. You're supposed to do as I tell you, suit. Alright, here we go. Did I not see a coin up here? Am I crazy? Oh my gosh. I don't even know if this is the intended route, but... In fact, you could probably... There's probably a way better way to do these than with the spring suit, but... I've chosen to be a badass. Alright, cool. Now, no more spring suit. Time for the next... Get up on the... How do you get on the vine? Oh, there we go. That's how you get up on the vine. Crap. You just get under it and jump. That makes plenty of sense. Mario, get on the damn vine. Yes, grab the vine, I know. Thank you, stupid jerk. Dude, jumping in the water in this game... Huh, there we go. And we got a nice little... Oh, nice little arc. And we do the nice big arc. Boom! Coinville Central, and of course, the sensei is hiding one. Like a jerk. He's like, I'm gonna put one above my head. Just so you have. Can you jump on the sensei? Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to do this. Okay, so you can... No, I'm not going to play nice because you decided to put a coin on your head. You asked for this, sensei. I know it's very unkind of me to say... Oh, no. There are coins underwater. There's, in fact, many... Well, we'll have to save those then. Gosh, I can't believe there's coins underwater. They just put the coins everywhere, didn't they? They didn't even care about... They didn't even care about me. They didn't care about Mario when they hid these coins. They hid them with the intention of them being challenging to find, although they didn't try and be sneaky over on this side. See, on the other side, they totes tried to be sneaky. How do you get to this? Well, that worked. Yeah, on the other side, they totally tried to be sneaky, and they tried to put one, like, on the part of the map that you could barely see. Alright, here's the challenging... I can't even see! Alright, we're gonna go for a slightly smaller jump so I can just keep... Yeah, there we go. I was like, this way I can keep this thing in my camera view the whole time. I should probably grab a shell before I go down here. Oh my gosh, why would they put the coins under the water? That's such a jerk move. It's okay. I will survive. I will recover from this travesty. And I feel like somewhat of a betrayal. I feel a little bit betrayed that they would go and take a fun thing like finding purple coins and be like, are you having fun? Well, now you have to go find coins in a completely 100% three-dimensional space. And I know you're like, but it's all three-dimensional space, Raktar. Wrong, because... Oh, get rid of the damn shell. It is making it so it's really hard for me to get this coin. Because, like, realistically, yeah, it's a 3D space everywhere in the game, but underwater, you know, you can basically do the equivalent of flying underwater, which means it's even more 3D than the 3D space of the above water times. Oh, there's another one, trying to hide in the reeds of the same color. Tricky trick, but I got it. Well, as far as I know, and I say as far as I know, I've now collected all of the coins down there, so hopefully this is going to be the final resting place of coins. I thought about getting rid of my spring suit immediately, but then I noticed that as I'm up here, they're totally gonna have, yep, some coins you gotta collect up here, and I bet that's not the end of it. There's no way that they would just be like, that's the end of it, dude. Yep, they just keep going up. All the coins. I refuse to get rid of my spring suit until I've scoured, like, every little freaking inch of this upper area. Because I feel that the second I get rid of my spring suit is going to be the second I notice a coin that I can't get to without it. Alright. Well, I suppose now, is there any... Oh, yup. Yup. See? Oh my gosh. I wish I could not have my spring suit right now. I'm sure that you can probably get up on this thing without the spring suit, and I've just, like, foolishly errored. Okay, cool. Now I feel very confident at this point in getting rid of my stupid spring suit, which everyone knows I hate. And hopefully, I was as I hope I was as diligent as I believe I was when I was down below, because I think that I collected every single coin down there. So, if I do not have... Oh, yep, I'm at 98. I see 2 coins. I was absolutely as diligent as I thought I was. No deaths right now. That would be so lame if I pulled a Raktar. And I'm going to call it, even though it's very mean to myself, I am confident enough to call it pulling a Raktar at this point. I mean, unconfident, I guess. That I do not want to pull a Raktar and die right as I unlock the star, because that has happened to me. I feel like I can call it pulling a Raktar, because that's happened to me, like, multiple times. I think, in fact, that happened to me multiple times while doing purple coin missions, so whatever. Beach Bowl Galaxy, another one of the hide-and-seek relaxation purple coin collection maps. You are now out of the way. These are the worst maps to do the purple coins on, in my opinion, because they're not like a skill challenge. They're just like a how much time do you want to spend looking for things challenge. So, Beach Bowl Galaxy, out of the way. We're at 112 stars. I think it's a good place to end this episode. And in the next episode, we'll be checking that big board again and seeing where the purple stars reside. This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.